Hey tag team, Allison is here and I'm back with another tag. Tag means talk about grace. Today's tag theme is no shortcut. So I remember throughout my entire school life, let me just be honest, I developed a skill called swatting, where you just like cram in all the information in the shortest time possible and just run into the exam and get all the information in the shortest time possible. And to be honest, maybe like a week or two later, I don't remember anything read that topic because you just cram it in the short term memory. And that became a habit that I developed over the time. And in reality and in real life, where most of the things that you use, you have to use them over and over, I realized that this habit was literally to my detriment, especially when it comes to the things of the faith. Because with the Bible and studying the Word of God, that swatting skill is of no use to you. And I found myself in difficulty in terms of being able to sit down and take my time and dig deep into the Word, because I'm used to be like, all right, read the chapter. Once you read it, once you understand the concept, I'll remember it. But with the Word of God, it's more about submerging yourself in it so that it really becomes a part of you and your spirit is ignited. So that's sorting too. It can't work with that. So that's how I have come to the conclusion there's no shortcut. With the things of God, it is a daily step to getting closer to God and looking more like Jesus. And with sorting, that don't work, because after you just run through the material, what's next? After you've used the material, then it's discarded by the brain if it is not, properly digested. And so, no shortcuts, no shortcuts. With the things of God, you have to put in the work to ensure, you have to tarry, you have to wait, patience is a virtue. Those are things that, describe this walk of faith. And so, like a shortcut thing that we like, because it makes things easy and it brings you to your destination quicker. Those things that human being likes in this microwave society that we live in. Personally, if I can find a shortcut, I'm copy and paste queen, because I'm trying to get this work done, top tier, good quality in the least amount of time possible. And so when you have a lifestyle embedded in such a operational method, it poses difficulties when it comes to you having to really sit down and seek the Lord. Trust me, it's a struggle for me personally, because my mind is quick, get it done, get it clear, next, moving on. I'm project oriented. I like to complete a project. Yes, I'm finished, next. And but the things of God is nothing like that. And so this is something that, boy, if I didn't have to hold on to him or seek him for in the beginning, it's more so necessary for me to really experience the truth of God. I'm still battling, but as I'm encouraging myself, like, my girl, you can't sort this. No, this test of life, you have to go through it, you have to experience it, you have to live it, you have to study, you have to practice, you have to dig deep. So I'm encouraging myself this TikTok team that, Allison, no shortcuts. And I hope, it speaks to you as well, to know that you have to just sit in presence sometimes and just wait. There's no just, all right, God, what you have to tell me? I've got to go. They that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall walk and not be weary. They shall run and not be faint. So I have to say, Lord, teach me deliberately how to wait, how to, have a relationship where, where God commune with me, this individual who is seeking to be more like him daily. And the fact is that if you come to him with all your intent and all you are, He will help to transform me. And so I have to work out my salvation in patience and in faith while breaking these bad habits that life has entrenched in me to get through to the next level and understand there's no shortcuts. Have an awesome week, tag team.